Hey there, I just want to do an intro for a bunch of interviews I did for Ryan Prowse's Night Patrol with four of the actors of the movie, including Jermaine Fowler, RJ Cyler, Nicki Mineaux, and Freddie Gibbs. Night Patrol is an LA-based vampire police movie, and the four actors I spoke to play Xavier and Wazi Carr, which are Jermaine and RJ Cyler, and Ayanda, Nicki Mineaux, who plays their mother, and then also Bornelius, played by Freddie Gibbs, who's mainly known for his rapping but has been getting into acting recently. Just a note that I spoke to RJ, Freddie, and Nicki separately, and then Jermaine afterwards. So enjoy the interviews and go check out Night Patrol when it hits theaters on Friday, January 16th.
When I was a kid, all I wanted to do was be a cop. I just thought it was the coolest thing. We're portrayed differently now. We're seen in a very negative light. Most of us are good, but there are a few bad apples out there.
Turn around and face the other way.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
How's your drunken day going so far?
Pretty smooth.
It's
Nice.
awesome.
Nice. That's always good. That's always good. So I guess you're not in the same place. I guess you're all different places.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. I'm in California. I'm just in the car. I'm going to pick up my puppy.
Ah, there you go. Cool.
I'm in LA.
Ah,
Yeah, same.
well, LA's in California. I guess we're all in the same, I guess.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Anyway, so it's nice meeting you guys. RJ, I've been a fan of you since me and Earl, and loved you in Emergency, How Do They Fall? I've seen a lot of your movies. I've known Ryan since Low Life. So I was curious, had you seen that movie? What was that kind of like a draw for you to play Wazzy in this?
I seen Low Life actually after I got the script. So I was already locked into Ryan's creativity just from our conversation. And then Low Life was just like kind of like a cherry on top to me, putting respect on his name. Really great director, but also creative in general, right? He's not just a director. He's like a very dangerous weapon in the art game, to be honest.
And Nikki, you obviously had the luxury. You worked on Low. You were in Low Life. I loved you in Low Life.
Thank you.
I actually was not that familiar with the other work because I don't watch a lot of TV. After, in my
Mhm.
defense, I don't watch a lot of TV. But I thought you were great in that movie. I'm glad to see you back in this. And Ryan told me earlier he actually wrote this part for you. So is that kind of an immediate yes? You immediately like, okay, you got me over.
Yeah, I mean, we just kind of make movies together. Me and those writers and Ben, Ben's been DPing Narco Corrido, then Low Life, then this one. I mean, it's just what we do. We make shit. Oh, I'm Steph.
Okay.
And it's really fun. Ayanda was a great character from the beginning, and they're always trying to put a gun in my hand and saying what level of badassery can we take Nikki to, and I am about it. It is so fun. I'm all about it.
So Freddie, I'm not familiar with your music either. This is just kind of a thing with me. I watch a lot of movies. I don't do almost anything else. I watch a ton of movies. So, yeah, but you've been acting more and more in the last few years. So, again, what kind of like, what kind of makes you want to do a role like this and a movie like this? When you also have a music career.
Oh man, I really wanted to get my hands dirty with this. You know what I mean? And like I said, Ryan gave me the platform to get into something that was going to be, fun and action packed and scary. This is my first time doing a horror film, so that was something that was on my bucket list as an actor. So, and it's something that I, definitely want to dive into even more. So it was a great experience for me.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of that, I mean, there's a lot more like gore and makeup effects and stuff like this. You all kind of get involved in it a little bit. Can you talk about that a little bit? Like, I don't know, RJ, for you, is this like the most like kind of genre horror you've done? Really? I mean, you've done westerns, obviously, and biblical movies.
Well, I
Scream
mean, can we
season
really call
three.
Book of Clarence a biblical movies?
Scream
Uh, yes,
Like,
so.
is I did Scream season 3 with
Oh,
Kiki
okay.
Palmer, and that was fun. That was my first dive into like the horror genre, um, which kind of gave me a whole different want to do them, because they so fun.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like horror genres are really fun because you get to play the joke on the audience, right? And you get to go all the way overboard because horror is about going overboard, pulling, that fear characteristic out. So to be able to dive into somebody like Wazi in an atmosphere like, Night Patrol was just like, oh yeah, we like this type of stuff a lot. Give me more of this.
I just love vampire movies. I
Oh,
love vampire movies. I love all kind of vampire movies, and this one is so fun. I was so excited to be in a vampire movie and get to kill vampires. I mean, sign me up for Blade. I just like, I love it. I was so much, I could not wait to do it. I couldn't wait to see it after we shot it. It's just so much fun. Vampires.
Yeah, and Freddie, what about you with doing the because you actually got pretty into it as well, the gore and the makeup effects.
I'm into the violence, man. I want this to always be a contact sport for me. You know what I mean? Like I'm into all the John Wick movies, the Krav Maga, the Jiu-Jitsu, all of that. So whatever, if I can get in something to make contact with somebody, then I'm all for it. Like I said,
That's
I
so
enjoyed
cool.
I enjoyed the matchup with CM Punk. I can't wait to see him again. When I see him, he got trouble coming.
Yeah.
What about like a pillow ninja movie? Would you do a pillow ninja movie?
No pillows.
What is that?
Like a pillow. You ever had a pillow fight before? You know, that
Yeah.
pillow go all the way to the edge. You
I
Oh,
know,
okay.
I
nunchuck.
I do a Fruit Ninja movie,
Oh.
I mean, that'll be pretty hard though.
but
Yeah, where I mentioned that you guys actually shot in LA, it was like all nights pretty much. Was that the case? Was it like how was it like kind of shooting in LA at night? I don't know if I'd want to be out in LA at night. I don't know.
Nah,
Oh,
you
it's not like what you think.
trouble
Oh,
No,
it's
okay.
not.
no,
People
it's
that
totally
haven't,
fine.
yeah. The neighborhood we shot in was very, very good to us. They took really good care of us, you feel me? It's really hard to shoot in a residential neighborhood, especially action movies, because we're loud past hours where they're trying to put kids to
Smoking,
sleep. we're,
smoke.
we're blocking off areas, we're making their neighborhood uncomfortable, right? And so for the people of the community of Pacoima, right, to not just let us shoot our movie in peace, right? But also put us up on game of certain things that we needed to know about, right? Very involved with the filmmaking process, which was cool. Sometimes they would come and just watch us shoot, and just enjoy kind of giving, us giving them entertainment and them giving us the knowledge, to really make us a movie that represented LA in the correct way. Because we also have a lot of movies that film here, right? But they don't give any of the essence, the beauty of the city.
Yeah.
And really, this movie really brings energy and the beauty of the city. Like California, even at nighttime, is one beautiful woman. Okay, you feel me?
I mean, I felt really safe on set. I think it was a really great environment, and it was great to be, kind of in a kind of project type setting to or whatever it's called. It was really great to recreate that. And the people who let us use their property in their homes, so nice, because we had like smoke bombs going off and people running around in gun with guns, and they just like let us like run free and make this movie. It was super exciting to be able to make it in LA, honestly. It was really, really exciting. Because it's an
And
LA movie. This movie is LA. This movie
yeah,
is LA.
but not Hollywood, LA, right? There's a
Mm.
difference
Mm-mm, no,
between
not Hollywood at all. This is the regular folk.
this is past the 10, this is
South of 10.
yeah, this all over there, which is the true, like, that's the beauty space of California. That's what the real people are of California, right? Which we get to represent in this film. We're not representing the depiction of what California is, right? The sunny weather and all of that. That's just a byproduct, right? The true essence of the beauty of the city come from the people. So we get to represent people from the city.
And we get to ask the question, are there vampires among us? I mean, that's the fun
More
part.
than likely.
Like, because, there could be vampires in LA.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
How would you know?
I know it's vampires in New York. Oh yeah, I know it's vampires
definitely.
in New York.
I forgot to ask Ryan about this because I really wanted to ask about the Sinners factor because Sinners came out. I mean, obviously you probably had finished shooting already, but
Oh,
Sinners came out, and I think he's like, do you think that movie will help this movie? You think that how
oh
many
God,
people
I
would know?
hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to Ryan Coogler, man.
Yeah, because that movie is, so good and vampire lore. People love vampires. Everybody been doing this for years. So I really hope that the success of Ryan's movie and people talking about vampires will get them curious to see, our version of a vampire movie, totally different because this is present day LA.
Yeah, it's another fun essence of, as you say, like a urban horror, right? That is just fun, just like Blade, right? Blade is an urban superhero. He's the first
Yeah.
Marvel
Yeah.
superhero.
I
And
mean, we kind of making our own superheroes, RJ.
we are our own superheroes in
Mhm.
this
That's
movie. I'm
right.
not gonna lie. The amount of style work that I had to do to keep up with a lot of these stunts was crazy.
Hey, Freddie, I want you to jump in here a little bit because you were getting a little bit you were lagging a little bit. I want to be sure you get to say something.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I mean, Sinners was a masterpiece, man. And everything, all the awards and stuff, accolades to this getting, it deserves it. So, you know, um, I wouldn't say that we in comparison to Sinners, but the vampire energy, the black energy, all of that is definitely good for all films in the industry, man. So I'm so glad they did what they did with that one, man. It was definitely an inspiration.
Yeah, you three have some great scenes together. I mean, was there any kind of like bonding on set and stuff like that to kind of like did Ron kind of do your scenes later, those big action scenes at the end, or
Oh, yeah. I feel like the whole filming process was like bonding. Ever since the first day at the table read, right?
Yeah.
We all that was a lot of our first times meeting. Even though we kind of knew of each other or whatnot, of course, as actors do their research. Um, but I think the cool part of just coming together with different people that all have the same radical thinking of you in the creative space, that was really like a banger for me.
I think, working nights kind of bonds you because you're all a little loopy. It's 2 or 3 in the morning. And I think you just become like you my best friend, man. Like,
Like when you're drunk and it's like, dude, I
yes,
love you, man.
exactly. Yes. Like, yeah, dude, yeah, I think that too. I think that so it's like, and it's such a tight, it was kind of a small crew, it was really tight knit. And so I think it made it easier to bond and do all that badass stuff.
RJ, are you doing the Burbs series? Is that like have you shot a pilot for that already, or is that
Oh
something
yeah,
in
yeah,
development?
yeah. The Burbs. I don't even know when it comes out, but I did with Kiki Palmer. That was fun. That character is so bubbly.
Is there any correlation to the movie, to the Tom Hanks movie, or is it literally its own thing?
Yeah, it's like a continuation type of different rendition. It hugs the same window. You feel me? We're not gonna say we're trying to remake it or anything like that, but it definitely does pay all homage and love to it because it is the same show, in a sense.
Wasn't that? It's great meeting you guys, Nikki. I can't wait to see what they write for you next because I'm sure it's going to be amazing. Third movie together with Ryan down the
Yeah,
road. So
thank you. It's been
thanks so
fun.
much.
It's a ride. I don't want to get off.
Jermaine, how you doing, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good, nice to meet you. I really liked Ryan's last movie, Low Life, and I saw your name on it, and I knew your stuff from The Blackening and from Coming to America, obviously. But I was kind of surprised you're playing kind of a very serious police officer role in this, which is very different. Did they reach out to you? Did you kind of find out about it and kind of want to do something different? Like, talk about your connection to this movie.
I've known Ryan since I saw Low Life. I reached out to him on Twitter to tell him how much I loved the movie, and
Nice,
we met up, had lunch, and we've been friends ever since.
very nice.
Since then, he sent me the script during COVID, and I was in love with it, and I was so curious as to how he would get something like this made. I still can't believe it's coming out in theaters, dude. So I'm extremely grateful and excited for everyone to see what we made. But it was definitely a process getting this film up that hill, and I got to thank the producers Keith and Josh who made sure we stayed the course. But honestly, it all started with the script, and we all fell in love with that.
It's funny. I didn't get to ask Ryan about this, but I did talk to the other actors. And I mean, did you think that like Sinners coming out last year, do you think that's going to help this movie as far as like people get ready for another vampire movie, even though it's obviously very different modern day,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think Sinners helps everything. It helps everybody. It helps cinema in general. So thanks, Ryan Coogler. I would say, I mean, who knows? Who knows? I'm not sure. You never know what people are excited about, what they're looking for. I can tell you one thing, there's never been a cast like this on screen, and they're what we made is extremely special. I would say that if any film does help us, it would be Sinners. That's probably my favorite film. It really after coming out of that movie theater, it hit every mark for me with Sinners. Like man, everything about it, the locations it was shot, the time period, the subject matter, the story. I'm a twin, and
Oh,
all
wow, that's
that.
right. Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All that hit. Sinners hit every mark for me, bro. So
Nice.
I would hope that Night Patrol would do the same thing for other people.
Yeah. For a role like this, do you feel like you need to do like a ride along or do any kind of preparation like for this role? Or
Yeah. Oh
you
yeah,
do that? You
yeah.
did do that.
Most
Okay.
yeah, we definitely. Ryan made sure there was there was no stone unturned as far as everything technical. We had to learn how to operate a rifle. We had to learn how to put on our tattoo covers and I even forget like if it was an AR-15 or an AK-47. I think it was AR-15 we were operating. So we had to learn how to, hold that correctly and
Mm.
how to load that correctly and make that look good on screen, how to learn the police codes, the emergency codes, like all that stuff went into to developing the character and the film. Um, Ryan wanted to make sure we looked like believable police officers and ex-gang members. And honestly, like I would watch Heat
Oh yeah.
and yeah, I mean Val Kilmer, rest in peace. The way he would load and reload and shoot his rifle in the film really inspired me to just get, stay diligent on what I knew and what I could, what I could offer those moments in the film too.
Mm. And what was it like working with well, first of all, working with Ryan, but also working with oh my God, my brain's Justin, who's
Justin.
also
Mhm.
does a lot of comedic stuff too over the years. So you guys kind of do more. What was it like kind of like working with them and just kind of like also doing night shoots too? I heard you did all night shoots too, which is crazy.
Yeah, yeah, it was nuts because one, Justin's hilarious. Ryan also comes from a more comedic background,
Mm.
but you know, when you got a good story that like Night Patrol, um it really like it challenged everything I think about us. I think everything I've learned via comedy and the horror movies I've been in, whether it's from the acting or the more technical aspects, sort of like culminated into what this Xavier character turned into. Remember talking to Justin on set about what he was feeling, in regards to his character, his portrayal of it, and we were just sort of like soundboards for each other. And he was such a great co-lead, man, and an amazing person. So he's um he's one of my favorite co-stars I've ever worked with. Ryan really pushed me as a director. He 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 truly like is very dedicated to detail and he wanted to make sure everything that he wanted we shot. There was no scene he walked away from saying, I wish I got that. No. Ryan made sure he got everything that he needed. Little small things to big things and it made me feel safe as an actor because that's how I feel too as far as my approach to the craft goes.
Right. Listen, thanks, man. It's great meeting you. By the way, Faces of Death. Are we ever going to see that? I actually grew up with those
Yeah, yeah,
movies.
yeah.
Oh,
Yep, yep,
okay.
yep. You'll see Faces of Dead. Let me see if I'm able to talk about it. Hold on. I'm looking at
Probably
my
not.
phone.
Probably
No,
not.
hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let
Okay.
me
Yeah.
see. It says we have a distributor and I think a release date. So there's a yes.
Nice.
Um,
Excellent.
I can't give you any more details, but yes, I think it'll come out real soon.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what that movie looks like for sure. So listen, man, it's great meeting you. Can't wait to see what you do next. And congratulations on Night Patrol. Take care, man.
Thank you, brother.
See
Thanks,
ya.
Ed.
They vampires.
Tonight, let's go.
We show him how Night Patrol hunts. We bleed colonial courts dry. I heard what they were. I still didn't believe.
Y'all feel that? Coming for us next.
This is Night Patrol.
We need to be ready.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah.
Hey. This is a sacred night. This is good versus evil.
We ain't going nowhere till we get some payback on that demon.
Is it demons? It could be lizard man.
What? Yo, Trip, you bought them silver bullets?
Hold up, blood. That's werewolves, man. You tripping?
I ain't tripping no, I ain't tripping no.
No, suck it up.